Okay. Welcome to West End Physio, and thanks very much for coming in today and doing this, because it's going to be helpful for the students who I'm going up to see soon in Glasgow Caledonian University. So, tell me the story. I want to know the whole
Where do you want me to
story.
start? My childhood?
I want the whole story.
Just basically, I've had sort of back pain on and off since I was probably 18, 19. That was when I went to the doctor for the first time, because I thought I was quite young for back pain. But there may be something a little bit about the way my lower spine is kind of sitting. It's quite flat. There might not be, the mobility might be not fantastic. So it's not, I was told that might not be much of a curve, or enough of a curve for me to have.
When you were 18, 19?
Yeah, that's right. That was just a speculation, and I've never really followed up on that theory. But anyway, I had it quite early on. My mum's got back pain as well. And then I just kind of, every now and then, I just had these really horrible episodes of massive lower back pain, sideways shifting, massive spasms all around my waist and everything. And then recently it's become a bit more sort of frequent. So about 4 or 5 years ago, I had a really bad one. Then I think the other one was about 2 years ago, and it's never really gone away properly again. So it's always kind of low levels of stiffness, a bit of pain, and now, like 10 days ago again, I had another kind of more serious episode where I felt things were going to go completely sideways again.
When was that? Sorry.
So that was about 10 days ago, I would say.
10 days ago. Okay.
And it's not become a major crisis again like previous times, but it just has stayed kind of niggly and burny, and every time I'm on the bus it sets it off. So I've got problems getting out of the bus. Sometimes I have to ask people to help me out of the bus because it goes into a spasm.
And is that to get out of the chair?
Out of the chair. And
it's not down the steps?
No, it's just actually lifting myself out, so I wouldn't be able to lift my back.
Okay, so getting out of a chair is really difficult when you're sore. Yeah,
that's right. And it's getting a wee bit better now gradually, but I still have, especially on bus journeys, it goes into some kind of spasm, I would probably call it, and it basically sits right across my lower back like a bit of a band. And sitting still is the biggest problem. So I need to get up from time to time, and it takes me about half a minute or so to be able to straighten my back again, to be able to walk without looking like somebody hit me over the head. And it's not a massive problem because I've been stiff and horrible with that back for a few years now, so
you're kind of used to it.
I'm used to it to a certain extent, but the pain that I've had the last 10 days was again too much, and I thought I should come back to the physio just to see if there's anything I should be doing about it, just to make it, I wouldn't say heal, because I think obviously I've got something that I probably have to live with, but just to manage it a little bit better.
So it sounds like you've almost sort of accepted that you have pain in your back forever?
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing that would stop me from working. It's nothing that I constantly think about, but I think it's probably always there, the sensation that something isn't quite right with my back.
Yeah, and you've had that constantly for 4 years?
Yeah, I would say pretty constantly, and so I do try to exercise, and I'm obviously like many people, I kind of start and stop. So I have moments when I try to do yoga, and I do have moments where I can't do the forward fold because my back just won't allow me to roll down naturally.
Okay.
So it's these kinds of sensations that I have throughout.
And so you've been someone that's tried yoga on and off, and how does it, when you go through a spell of doing yoga, how does that affect your back?
I feel a lot looser, definitely. So I would say it does help, but I would also say that it doesn't help me be completely symptom-free either.
Okay, so it doesn't take the pain away.
Not completely.
But you feel more flexible at the end of a spell of yoga.
Absolutely, I feel like I have more mobility, definitely. I mean, I know that has been good for me.
Okay, good. Sounds like a really positive thing to do.
Definitely.
And is it sore when you do the yoga?
Certain movements are sore, yeah.
And what sort of ones?
Downward facing dog, putting out my spine, definitely, a forward fold.
So it sounds like bending is one of your main triggers?
Yeah, I would say bending is a trigger, and as I say, sitting. Sitting
and
is the
bending.
main trigger, yeah.
And of course, sitting is a sort of bend, isn't
yes,
it?
absolutely.
I suppose.
Yeah. And I mean, obviously as an office worker, I know that that's the worst thing you can do when you have lower back pain, the constant sitting and not walking enough.
So what do you think about that? I'm interested. What do you think? It's harmful to be a desk in a desk job?
Well, I think it affects your muscle tone, doesn't it, all round, and just constantly your back straining in that position. I mean, I obviously
straining in your chair.
Yeah, I suppose the posture you have in your chair, I assume, is not always great, and also just your back, the tension in your lower back to keep you in this position, which is not really, I assume, it's not a natural position to be in for 8 hours a day.
So what? And have you always kept yourself in that position when you're in work?
Yeah, I'm pretty much in the same position
all day.
Yeah.
And if I saw you at home, would you be in the same position when you're watching a film or when you're watching a movie?
I do it on lounging, and I love breakfasting in bed, which I can't do any longer because it just rounds my back to such an extent I can't do it.
Hurts it too much.
Yeah, it definitely, that's another trigger, I would say, kind of being rounded, leaning. Leaning is really, really painful. So if I lean and then try to go forward again, and that's maybe where the bus comes, and the buses are slightly scooped, so you have a bit of a support here, but then you're being folded back and then sitting upright again.
So if you've been really rounded back, then coming forward
then
is
trying to come up again, that always sets off the
really
pain.
hurts.
Yeah,
Okay, so that can be like very uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable, yeah, definitely.
So if I saw you at home watching a movie, sitting on the couch, would you sit on the couch watching a movie?
Yeah, I probably would try to lie, because I know that our couch isn't very supportive at all. So I think I try to lie on the sofa rather than sit. It's one of those sofas where you don't have really good back. So I'm very aware every time I sit on the sofa that this is not a very good sofa to sit on.
How does it feel though? Does it cause pain, the sofa, when you sit in it?
No, it just makes me aware of that I shouldn't be doing it, because I know that posture and sitting in a way that doesn't damage it any further. So I'm aware of not doing things I would consider slouching or that kind of stuff.
You'll
just to raise the awareness of what I should be doing. Yeah.
So it sounds like you're super vigilant about posture.
I wouldn't call it super vigilant, but definitely vigilant.
Vigilant.
Yeah.
Not super, but vigilant.
And I've always considered myself quite a straight sitter. I've got quite a straight back.
Yeah.
So I'm not a natural sloucher, I would say.
No.
Yeah.
And have you ever been a natural sloucher? So if I met you when you were a teenager, were you a natural sloucher?
Probably not.
Do you think you were always quite upright then, even if I met you as a teenager?
I think I'm always quite straight.
Do you know where that came from? Did someone tell you to be straight?
No, I think it's just my posture. I think it's always been like that.
Yeah. And you think it's not to do with protecting your back?
No, I think I'm just quite straight.
Yeah, just quite straight.
Yeah.
Straight in your posture.
Yeah, and maybe it's through the back thing. I've become a bit more careful the way I sit, I would call it. Yeah.
So you were straight before, now what are you? If you're more
I think I'm
now.
probably, I don't know. I think I'm just vigilant, careful.
More vigilant than you used to be?
Yes, definitely.
And is that the past 4 years more vigilant?
Yes.
And is that in case you do something to the back? What are you vigilant of?
I think because I've done a bit of research, I think I just have a raised awareness of good posture.
Okay.
And whether I actually have a good posture, I couldn't tell you. But it's something that sinks into the subconscious, doesn't it?
Yeah, so
having said that, I do silly things when it comes to homework. So I do still lots and lots and lots of hoovering and, this kind of forward pushing motion with a bed.
Whole life, so you will still hoover, but what else has it impacted on? Have you had to stop things? What have you had to stop?
What did I have to stop? At home.
You've stopped running, we know that.
So I think it's definitely, I would love, in my ideal life, so my parallel life, my sliding doors life,
yes,
I would have been really, really active. I would have been.
What would you love to be doing?
I would have been an explorer. I've just decided.
An explorer.
I've just realised actually. So I would have been an outside person. I would have not been an inside. I would have been outside.
Camping. And
yeah, exactly. I've just realised all that too late, unfortunately.
Okay.
So there's certain things, obviously, through finances and family, but I think, so I think in my other life, I would have probably done.
And do you think your
quite
back?
differently?
Do you think your back is stopping you do some of these things?
Let's put it this way. So I've been camping quite a bit recently. So Outward Bound, I got into other camping stuff, and so getting out of a one-man tent when your back is stiff is quite difficult.
Okay.
So that I would still do it.
Yeah.
But it would probably make me think a bit harder about whether I should be doing it, or what if I can't. What if I have a really bad episode with my back and I'm in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah.
You know, that kind of stuff, of course, is in my mind. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think we've pretty much ruled out the serious
Yeah.
stuff. How can I possibly do that? How have I ruled out serious stuff by chatting to you? Caudate equina is clear.
Yeah.
You've never had cancer.
No.
You're not. I haven't asked you this. How you're losing weight suddenly for no reason.
No.
Good. So if there's no weight loss, no history of cancer, and no caudate equina signs, then we can be pretty sure there's nothing medically horrible going on. It sounds like. And obviously you're feeling well, you've not got any infections just now. Fine. So there's no great medical health here or any sort of medical contributors to this, so that's good. We can kind of rule out medical and serious causes by the sounds of it. The next big thing is, could your back be fragile? And that's one thing I want to chat about right now. So you've said a couple of times that you would protect it in case, I better not do that in case I harm it, or I might, I'm worried in case I do more harm.
Yeah.
Do you think it's possible to damage, a back through something like sitting wrongly?
I wouldn't call it damage, and I wouldn't say that it might deteriorate what I'm doing. I think I'm just worried of having really severe back pain again. Yeah. So I'm just trying.
So you're trying to avoid really severe back pain.
Yes.
But you don't think necessarily that it would be dangerous to camp and lie in an awkward position, or even if you were agony waking up, you don't think it would be harmful for your back?
I'm not sure.
You think your back's fragile?
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I have a sense that that's just my. That's just a feeling.
You have a feeling it's fragile.
Yeah. So, for example, one thing I noticed a few days ago when I was walking, I could actually, and I don't know if that's just me imagining it, I could actually feel the vertebrae slightly. I could feel the movement in my lower back. I could feel things, and that was a really uncomfortable feeling. Like something was gliding across each other, and it was not a nice feeling.
And what did you think that was? Did you think it was bones or?
Well, the image you have in mind, of course, is that there's something, but I understand maybe that's not the case. But it's just a slight uncomfortable feeling. The way you want to feel your vertebrae knuckling across each other. Not a nice feeling.
There's one really good rule with the human body. If there's not been a trauma, then there's really no damage. So, has there ever been a trauma to your back?
I should think so, no.
So I don't think there'll be damage. So that's very good news. So that must mean your pain is coming from either tension, sensitivity, or the way you're moving it, or the way you're holding it. Or joints and muscles, which are the kind of normal things that cause pain. So there's some really interesting things that might be just contributing to this, like Mum and the way she handled her pain, how you've been sitting all these years. One thing's for sure, something needs to change, because it sounds like you're really stuck.
At the moment I am.
So what I see in front of me is a 52-year-old woman who wants to be an explorer, but who can't be because her back feels fragile, and she's got pains all in places that she shouldn't be having pains at this age.
Absolutely.
You're just feeling a bit written off at the moment.
Yes, that's a good way of putting it.
And you're just absolutely too young to be feeling that.
So the challenge is, I've got a really big backpack at home. I've got a one-man tent. If you could get me back into shape, then I can do some walking with my backpack at my tent.
I think that's completely possible. So let's have that as a goal.
Yes.